Have you ever met someone who always seemed to be on the verge of greatness? They had all the potential in the world, but somehow they never quite got there. They just missed opportunity after opportunity, and as they got older, their dreams slowly faded away until all that was left were a bunch of what-ifs. I wonder what would have happened if I'd followed my dream of becoming a musician. Or I always wanted to start that business, but I was too scared. What if I'd taken the risk? I could have been an entrepreneur if I'd followed that path. There's a heavy price to pay for those what-ifs because they turn into regrets. And regret is one of the most painful emotions you can ever experience. You see, every time we make a decision, we also forego the chance to take another path. And as we get older, those paths not taken begin to close behind us, turning into what-ifs that haunt us in our old age. It's like standing at a fork in the road and not knowing which path to choose. But then life pushes you in one direction or another, and eventually the other path disappears behind you, out of sight, out of mind. But here's the thing. Every choice we make has both an opportunity cost and a regret cost. The opportunity cost is what we give up by not taking a certain path, but the regret cost is what we give up by not even trying. We all make hundreds of decisions every day, big and small, and each one adds up to the person we become. Those little choices about what to watch, what to eat, how to spend our free time, they all shape our habits, which in turn determine our future. The problem is that many of these costs aren't immediately obvious. They only become apparent years down the line when it's too late to turn back. For example, choosing to skip the gym today might seem like a small cost, just a little bit of lost time and effort. But over the course of 10 or 20 years, that small cost compounds into a much bigger one, like obesity or heart disease. Similarly, choosing to stay in a bad relationship because it's comfortable might seem like a small cost. But the regret of wasted time and the opportunity to find true love later in life can be immense. This is why the ability to delay gratification is so important. It's the key to avoiding both types of costs, you see. Sometimes the hardest thing we ever do is not giving in to temptation, but resisting it long enough to reap the benefits of our actions. This is the essence of discipline. It's not about being perfect. It's about progress, even if it's slow. Because as the saying goes, slow progress is better than no progress. You might think that being disciplined means never giving in to your desires, but that's not true. In fact, that's impossible. Being disciplined just means delaying your desires so that you can achieve your goals. Once you've reached your goal, you can enjoy the reward without the burden of guilt or regret. For example, let's say you want to start a business. You know that to be successful, you need to put in the hard work now. But you're also aware of the opportunity cost of not pursuing your other interests. Maybe you have a passion for music or art that you've always wanted to explore, so you have to decide. Do you go all in on your business now, or do you pursue your other interests? The answer, of course, is to find a way to do both. But that requires discipline. It means sacrificing some of your time and energy today in order to achieve your goals tomorrow. This is the hidden cost of regret, the price we pay for not being disciplined. It's the sum total of all the what-ifs that keep us awake at night. But here's the good news. It's never too late to start. No matter where you are in life, you can always turn things around. You can learn to be more disciplined, to delay gratification, and to avoid the regret cost of your decisions. And that, my friends, is priceless.